You know, Randy Pitchford really pisses me the fuck off because he cannot help himself but to say and do some of the weirdest fucking goofiest shit you could ever imagine in your life. Like there was this one situation where he left a flash drive at like some medieval like restaurant. They found it and they looked it up and had fucking squirt porn on it. He was like, it's like a magic trick because I do magic tricks and it's magic. And I'm like, bruh, okay, fair enough. He's a bit of a weirdo, but I guess that was at the time when Borderlands 2 came out. Oh, yeah, and there's also the fact that I think he either, well, allegedly, I think he, assaulted the fucking voice actor of Claptrap and fucked him over. But now, and he has yet another stupid fucking thing he said when he said, oh, boy, he's apologized. And after saying real fans would find a way to buy Borderlands. Do I keep saying Baldur's Gate? I'm tired. I'm sorry. Borderlands 4 if it costs $80. And it's like, well, that's pretty fucking stupid of you to say, even if it's true. These are companies glazing themselves, literally gorking each other's cocks, being like, oh, hey, $80, nudge, nudge. Please do it so we can do it. And everyone else is like, $80, nudge, nudge. And it's like, no. Like, we live in an age where $70 is barely even worth it because you have all these indie games that are coming out, all these legitimately good games coming out for like half the price, a third of the fucking price. But you have these $70 multi-billion-dollar games that are coming out, and they're just, at best, mid. They're like, okay, I guess it takes up my time, but it was none of the spectacles, right? Like, Borderlands 4, is it going to be as good as Borderlands 2? Who that was $60? If not, why the fuck would I ever pay $80? Why would I even play $70? I mean, and I even bought Borderlands 3. I hated it. It was annoying. But I bought it. Didn't like it. Regretted the buy. And yeah, again, Randy cannot help himself. Good old Randy Squirt Porn Pitchford could not help himself but to say some stupid shit. So, and yeah, this is going to outrage people because we know what you're trying to do. We know what you mean by that. You're like, oh, well, $80, whatever. Yeah, no, it's not whatever. Again, the value proposition for games for AAA multi-billion-dollar Western companies is just not there. Like, people do care for the medium price of entries for their product, and I don't see why I'd ever spend $70 on a game that, okay, maybe it's serviceable, but that's just about it. It's serviceable. Like, why the fuck would I ever pay $80 for this? What does the comment say? Oh, yeah, now he's apologizing. I'm sorry, there was a misunderstanding. Yeah. And I've harped on this for so long that journalists and companies, like, that they don't understand what the consumer want. And they do everything to close their ears to what the consumer want. To where they just demand more money, but give less of a fucking product. And then there's a surprise. Games flop. I'll buy Borderlands 4 when it's $10 on sale with all the DLC included. Yeah, literally a month after it releases. It's too late. I mean, I've been expecting this price hike for all AAA games for for a while now. Surprised it took this long. Not saying it's a positive thing, but we all knew this was coming. Give it a couple more years, and every game will be $80. Shit, I won't even pay $60 for most new games. I'm good waiting on Steam sales. I don't need day one access to any game that bad. Yeah, like everybody thinks this way now because the value proposition is off base. You're getting $60 for not like a $30 game, and they'll sell you the rest for DLC. Or if you pre-order it, they'll give you like, I don't know, like 20% more of the game. Too late, the game's going to bomb. A misunderstanding, aka that didn't go as planned. LOL. Yeah, I mean, that everyone's just universally shitting on this dickhead, and hey, it's well deserved. It's not like you know what the consumer wants. Like after like Baldur, I keep wanting to say Baldur's Gate, Borderlands 3, and I mean people played Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I heard it was bad, but I mean, never cared to play it. Don't care to. You know, I would have played Borderlands 3 if they would have added Craig the Psycho. Just straight ripped him from 2. Like, they don't need to change him. None of that. Like, I went to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode fucking 4 with that goofy dude. And, hell, if they would have added that to I keep wanting to say Borderlands 3, I would have played it through. Probably played it multiple times. The pre-sequel wasn't bad, but I mean, it was just meh. But I do believe Borderlands, like, you know, they'll sell like the bare minimum, maybe 10, 20,000 copies. It still won't, like, they're still gonna lose money, but that's my prediction. You know, I mean, if I'm wrong, if they sell 100,000, I'd be wrong. If they sell 40, I'd also be wrong. So, I mean, that's my estimate. It'll probably just say, and those will be like not really sales. They'll be on like the Game Pass, or it'll hit like some sale like after like a couple weeks, be part of a bundle, and yeah. That's how they'll scrape a decent amount of people, but not really holding my breath. But anyway, you know, that's all I gotta say about this piss-covered Pitchford. Peace.